finally come.
Well, happy Thanksgiving, Scott. What's got you so excited?
Well, Al, 1 year ago, I started sponsoring a turkey named Gobbler upstate at King Turkey Farm. They've been sending me photos and progress reports all year long, and the day has finally come where I get to have a meet and greet and eat with my turkey for Thanksgiving dinner.
Who ordered a turkey?
Is that...
Gobbler, you betcha.
How much does he weigh?
22 magnificent pounds.
Oh, I can't wait to get my lips around his body.
It is going to be such a pleasure to cook him for you, and I will be helped by my 3 wonderful daughters. Regina, go, Cordy. Now that I have you here, I think it would be nice that I make an announcement. As you may realize, I am entering the twilight of my life. So I've decided it is time that I retire.
No, Daddy. Daddy, please don't say.
Now, this next part might sound a little bit weird, but because each of you deserves to take over the farm on their own, I have decided I am going to leave it to whichever one of you loves me the most.
Father?
Yes?
I can't even describe how much I love you. For the words are as likely to come to me as a turkey is to take flight. I love you from snood to wattle.
Oh, sweet Go, your words hit my heart so well. I have decided I will give you 1/3 of my farm. 14 turkeys. Regina?
Father, if the question is, do I love you from the bottom of my heart, then you might as well ask if the male turkey is larger and more colorful than the female. If turkeys belong to the genus Milagros. If wild turkeys are indigenous to North America. The answer to all of these questions is yes.
What wonderful words for an old man to hear. I'm going to give you 1/3 of my empire. If you're paying attention, that is 14 fine turkeys. That leaves only one, my youngest, my favorite, Cordy. Tell me how much you love me.
No.
I'm sorry, my hearing is on the fritz. Years of gobbling can do that to an old man.
Oh, what, you're gonna divvy up the farm between whoever praises you best? That is bullshit. You need to give the farm to the person who deserves it. The turkeys love me most.
How dare you! You are tearing this family apart! You are banished! You are banished!
Very well, Father.
What just happened?
Oh, just the usual plot twist before the opening titles. It's Comedy Bang Bang. Tonight's guests, Mike Colter, gym teacher Joe Bongo, and Scott hosts a big Thanksgiving dinner, featuring me, Weird Al Yankovic, and your host, Scott Ackerman.
Hey there, welcome to Comedy Bang Bang. We have a great show tonight. Marvel's Luke Cage himself, Mike Colter, is here, as well as health teacher Joe Bongo. I'm Scott Ackerman. Oh, and by the way, if anyone out there has type A blood and would be willing to donate a kidney, please contact me. I'm not sick or anything. I just think it would be cool to have a kidney in a jar. All right, well, let's say hello to our good friend, Weird Al Yankovic. The most thanks of givings to you, Al.
And you as well, Scott.
So, Al, I really want to say I appreciate you coming in here for this interview.
Interview?
Yeah, for the band leader position.
Thought I already had the job, or...
Now, let's get to the questions. Let's see, Al, what do you think your biggest strengths would be as band leader?
Probably my big muscles.
And your biggest weaknesses?
Sometimes I work too hard at building up my muscles.
And where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Probably jogging from the CrossFit gym to my morning boot camp.
Gosh, Al, I never realized what a fitness nut you were.
You know, I never realized it myself. Until now. You know, I don't think I want this job. I'm going to leave to pursue a career in bodybuilding.
You're hired.
Huh?
I just can't resist a candidate who plays hard to get.
But I want to go be a bodybuilder.
Nah, I just hired you. You work here now.
But
You work here now! All right, Al, we'll check back with you later. Ooh, coming up we have...
Scott!
Oh, it's Regina and Go from King Turkey Farm.
Much has changed since we last spoke.
You're still cooking my turkey, aren't you?
What? Yes.
Oh, thank God my turkey is okay.
Look, although my father has given us control of the farm, banishing Cordy, he still sits on the board of directors.
However, as you have seen, he's become increasingly unpredictable. We cannot risk him taking back the farm from us.
We have to oust him.
So, what are my 2 lovely daughters talking about?
Father, we're sorry that it's come to this, but we have to fire you.
You can't fire me. I own 1/3 of the company.
We can, with 2/3 of the vote. All those in favor of firing Father, raise your hand.
No, I started this farm with 2 turkeys in my garage, trying to make them while I watch. And now we have over 40 turkeys descended from those original 2. You think you could just get rid of me?
Security! Get him out of here!
You better lawyer up Missy.
Wow, crazy. Hey, one question. Is my turkey gonna be okay?
Scott, it's not gonna affect your turkey.
Good. All right, let's get to our first guest. He plays a character who's super strong and has unbreakable skin. But let's see how he does with witty talk show banter. Please welcome Mike Colter.
Who's that coming round the bend? It's
Hi.
Mike
Nice to meet
Colter.
you.
Who's that shaking Scotty's hand? Once again, that's Mike Colter.
Oh, very nice, Al.
Impressive.
And we were shaking hands right when he sang a lyric about us shaking hands. How often does that happen in real life?
Timing, impeccable.
Synchronicity.
So, Mike, we know you from, of course, Marvel's Luke Cage. You recently gained 30 pounds of muscle to play Luke Cage.
Yeah, not bad.
Amazing. I'm thinking of gaining 400 pounds for this show.
Good luck with that.
Thank you so much.
That's very nice.
Good luck to you, Al.
You got one too!
Thank you.
Luck of the Mike to you.
I like that.
So now, Mike, in your series, is your character named Luke Cage or Lou Cage?
Luke Cage.
Luke
See, it's a K
Cage.
and the K.
Right.
Who has time to go K?
Cuh-cuh.
I'm bulletproof. That doesn't work.
Yeah. Follow-up question, is your name Mike Colter or My Colter?
Mike Colter.
Mike Colter.
Mike Colter.
Mike Colter.
Mike Colter.
Mike Colter.
Just put an MC. Mick Colter.
McColter.
Mick Colter.
Ah, McColter.
Top of the morning, McColter.
Ah, McColter. Luck of the Mike to you, McColter. So, Mike, your show's on Netflix. Are you ever worried that your viewers are just going to Netflix and chill instead of watching your show?
Here's the way I see it. My viewers can do as they like. That's out of my control. All I ask is that if they conceive during a Netflix and chill, they name the child after me.
Lit?
Well, it's only fair that the child should bear my name.
Well, what if they want to name their kid something else, like Rodney or Darlene or Stevie Pete?
Well, that's fine. But on the child's 18th birthday, I will come and take it
Take it where?
away with me.
Folks, please just name your kid Mike, all right? God, capiche? Okay, well, putting that aside, Mike, I have to say you have a stunning bald head.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't, Scott. I have a full head of hair. This is a bald cap. I wear it all the time everywhere I go.
That's a bald cap? Why would you do that?
Well, Scott, you've heard of a bad hair day?
Of course.
Well, I've been having a bad hair life. My hair's terrible, so I just wear this thing all the time.
Okay, well, why not just shave your head instead of wearing a bald cap everywhere you go?
Have you seen how much a barber charges these days? One bald cap costs $4.99, and it lasts a little under a year.
Okay, I'm sorry I brought it up. Can I see what your actual hair looks like?
I've kept it hidden for so long, I'm not sure I want to put it on display on national TV like this. How'd you say your ratings were again?
Oh, bad.
Oh, in that case, I'll show you.
Oh, God, that is terrible.
Oh, I'm gonna hurl.
We'll be right back. I have never seen hair like that before. There was one time, let me think back.
What a tome. I'll have to read it again. My short-term memory is truly second-rate.
Slow Joey, you left your dumb book. Wait a second. This is similar to what the names are so... Nah. What's this? This is similar to what the names are so... Nah.
So she sings the jingle once, and then insurance agent pops up.
That sounds amazing.
That's the funniest thing.
Hey, welcome back. We're here with Mike Colter, and well, it is Thanksgiving, so soon we'll be chowing down upon a delicious turkey dinner. Al, you gotta be excited.
Well, actually, Scott, I am excited, but not so much about turkey. You know, I'm a vegetarian.
Al, that's a horrible thing to say about yourself.
No, not really. I mean, it's kind of cool to be a vegetarian. I get to eat all sorts of delicious food like tofurkey.
Yeah, but don't non-vegetarians get to eat tofurkey if they want to?
What? Oh, they've thought of everything.
Regina, go. How's it coming along over there?
Most delicious, Scott.
Say, are those turkeys cage-free?
If you mean, are they free to people who play Luke Cage? The answer is no.
Dang.
Now, Scott, you must think it was pretty underhanded of us to usurp our father the way we did.
Not really.
But-
Oh, I'm sorry, you didn't let me finish. Not really. Okay, I'm done.
But our father always cared more for his turkeys than for his daughters.
He never taught us how to ride bikes or come to our school plays. He just preferred spending time with his beloved turkeys,
Oh, doing what?
teaching them how to ride turkey bikes and going to their turkey plays.
Weirdo. By the way, where is he now?
He's probably meeting with his lawyers.
Blow, winds, blow. Make my whiskers and eyebrows flap and flail. clouds, pour thine precipitation right into mine very eyes, causing me to blink. For this is what I deserve for what that I have done to my very own daughters. I have brought nature's fury upon my very self. Heavens, strike me down with girthy bolts of thine finest lightning. Smite me now, dear Lord, unless you are a gigantic, wussy boy!
Yep, that is definitely it. He's meeting with his lawyers.
Yep, for sure.
We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back. We're here with Mike Colter, and, well, our big Thanksgiving feast is coming up. Ooh, gosh, I must be getting pretty hungry. I think I'm gonna go check on that turkey. Ooh, mama. So tasty, so juicy.
God,
Hi.
I've been doing some thinking, and a ship cannot have two captains. I must make my move now before Regina makes hers.
Okay, whatever. All right, let's get to our next guest. He's a high school health teacher and aspiring musician. Please welcome Joe Bongo.
Thank you so much. Hey, great to meet you. Hi, how are you? How are you?
That's the class.
How's it going? Good to meet you. Hello. I say hi to the animals on people's shirts as well.
Sure you do. Joe Bongo.
Hi.
So now, what I didn't know is your name is Joe Bongo, and you play the bongos.
Yeah. Well, my name on my birth certificate is not Joe Bongo, but I like to be kind of a fun teacher and have a good relationship with my students. And I bring the bongos into the classroom, and every day, you know, there's going to be some bongo playing in my class.
So tell me about your class. I mean, you're the health teacher. Where do you teach?
I teach at Marina Del Rey High School,
Oh, great.
and I'm pretty much the most popular teacher there, I'm pretty sure. I also, in addition to teaching health, I'm also the parking lot security guy, and that job is entirely just making sure the kids aren't in the parking lot. But my policy is, like, you can do that. If you want to in the parking lot, that's fine. Just try to put up a towel or something like that, because some people are uptight about it, or invest in a van. That's what I say. I'm also, well, most excitingly, what I'm really here to talk about is that I'm in a band. I'm in a student band.
I understand that you have a performance coming up. Is that true?
We're doing the sidewalk sale in Dana Point, and this is a big gig for us because it depends on who's running the Chamber of Commerce, whether they even have a band. And this year, just the stars aligned. I'm in a great band. We're called Rosebush Red. It's me and a bunch of students, and two of which are seniors, which is a problem because they're gonna graduate.
They're going to age out of this.
They're going to age out.
What do you do when a student graduates and is no longer to be in a band?
It's a real problem. I mean, you know, if you can, you replace them. But there've been times, to be honest, I'll flunk them out of health class just to keep them around for another year or something like that.
Smart.
I mean, it doesn't feel great because it's pretty much ruined a couple of lives to flunk them out of high school because they got a whole plan in college and all that stuff.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Here's the problem. The cheapest gas station in Marina Del Rey happens to be where one of these kids works that who was an A student.
Oh.
He was going to Harvard, and I...
Harvard.
Huh?
Harvard.
I think, well, he was going to Harvard. And he had really applied himself in health as well. I mean, he was a star student.
Okay, great. So, can we hear a little bit of your prowess upon the bongos?
Request a song, any song. I can
How
play any song.
about Camptown Races? That sounds exactly like everything.
Well, most songs are based on Camptown Races.
Oh, so the bongo is the Latin of the musical instruments.
Wow.
Wow.
That blew my mind.
How many times a day do you get your mind blown?
You know, like when I wake up in the morning, you know, I live on a boat.
You on a boat? I can't see that.
I mean, take a look at me. You think I got paying rent on a house?
Are you paying rent on this boat?
No. I don't live on a boat. I live on boats.
I see.
And a lot of times, these people don't come out to their boats until the weekend.
sure.
So all week long, you pick the best boats on the marina.
You know, I bought my boat thinking, oh, every weekend I'll go out sailing. I would say like once, twice a year.
Where's your boat?
Oh, it's down at the marina in the Marina Del Rey.
Cool. Hey, you know what?
It's
I
called
just
the
thought of
Saucy
something.
Gentleman.
Oh, the Saucy Gentleman. I'm on the Saucy Gentleman all the time.
Really?
I sleep on your boat.
Wow.
That's a funny
What a
coincidence.
coincidence.
Yeah.
So this gig that you have, how many songs are you going to play?
We're going to play the 3 songs we know how to play.
Okay, what songs are that?
The first cut is the deepest, Fire and Rain, and then an original by Danny Chu, which is just called Get Me Out of This Band.
And the lyric is Get Me Out of This Band?
Get Me Out of This Band.
And how did he present that to the rest of the band?
You know what? He presented it musically at first, and we were like, it's got a great groove, and I could really bongo to that. And then the lyrics kind of snuck up on us over time. And then the first time we played it live is the first time he really unveiled the chorus, which was, I've been trying to quit this band for a long time, but the bongo player says he's gonna flunk me if I quit the band. I almost got the feeling he didn't want me to know the lyrics.
Yeah.
You know what? Tell you what, we just have time for one last plea for people to see your performance. So you want to talk to your camera?
You got it. All right, come on down to see Rosebush Red at the Dana Point sidewalk sale. There's a pretty good chance the band is going to get into a bad fight at this sidewalk sale, and that'll be interesting to watch. Like, we don't get along. But anyway, come check it out. It's going to be fun.
All right, we'll be right back. Your bongos are competing with Al Song.
I think Al Song is competing with the bongos. Yeah, but not until they're 18, or you know when their 18th birthday is.
I know you don't want to be talking about this. Hey, welcome back. We're here with Mike Colter and Joe Bongo, and well, it's finally time for our Thanksgiving feast. Everyone take your seats. All right, listen up, everyone. I know many of you came to me and asked for today off so you could spend it with your families. And I said, no, you can't have today off. You have to work. So I guess I just want to say I'm thankful that I'm the boss. I'll listen to me yammering on. All right, let's eat.
The turkey is served. One moment, Scott. Regina, I'd like to offer you the first bite.
Well, thank you, Go.
Oh, I forgot to mention, I doused the turkey with an excessive amount of tryptophan. I'd say there's enough to put you to sleep for 100 years. In the meantime, I will control our entire family's turkey empire by myself.
Well played, sister. My only regret is that we didn't get to pull apart the wishbone like we did as children.
The wishbone. I'd completely forgotten. My God, what have I done?
My girls, what have I done?
Father! Yes, I have assembled an army of turkeys loyal only to me, and we have returned to claim what is rightfully mine.
An army of turkeys?
Da-da, da-da.
Sweet girl, it is my fault. I'm sorry for being such a gigantic, dumb ass.
Oh, what horror have we wrought?
Dude, what?
I don't know what to say, except the weight of this sad time we must obey. Speak what we feel, not what we ought to say. So much pain caused by a mere turkey. None can say this family wasn't quirky. So let us not all wallow in sorrow, regret, or any other bad thing. It's Thanksgiving. I'm starving. I'm going to eat at Burger King.
Oh man, our 100-year tryptophan coma is over. It's the future.
Cody, Go, look.
I can't believe it.
The wolf's dead.
Absolutely.